Welcome into hailstate.com. This is Meet Your Bulldogs. I'm Bob Carskadden. The Bulldog we're meeting today, Jordan Angus, freshman.
Hey, nice to meet you.
On the Mississippi. Yeah, good to meet you too. See, the manners on these tennis guys has been outstanding. You've been very nice to me. I appreciate that.
We try.
You are from London, England.
Yep.
You are a freshman. You play in singles, and I believe we were just talking about this. You had the longest streak in quite some time of longest winning streak, that is, by a freshman.
Yeah, I did. I managed to go 11 matches unbeaten, so that's pretty good.
That's
pretty
a lot
good
of
stuff.
matches.
Yeah.
And the team itself doing pretty well this year. I mean, you guys feel like things are going...
Yeah, we're playing really well. We feel really good and looking forward to the SEC.
I know you look at the team. There's an interesting dynamic, and I think it works well in that there are a lot of older guys who have been through a lot of things, and then a lot of you guys who are freshmen who come in and are just very talented. But you've got the older guys to kind of help through the process.
Sure.
Has that dynamic? You feel like it's working well for y'all?
Yeah, I mean the older guys have looked out for us younger guys a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's 4 freshmen this year, so it's been tough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're learning as we go, and I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. And the older guys have done a great job teaching us the ways of Mississippi State.
And I know coming in as a freshman, obviously the SEC. For those who don't keep track of tennis as much, just like baseball, just like football, it's an incredibly difficult conference. The transition, has it been hard? Has it been different? Was it what you expected? What's it been like?
Well, I heard a lot about the SEC coming here,
Mm-hmm.
so it was kind of what I expected. But I mean, the level is really high. I mean, it's been tough, but I mean, so far we've done really well. So
Mm-hmm.
we've started pretty well.
There you go. So being from London, I guess, how'd you end up at Mississippi State? The journey, because I know tennis, it's a very international sport.
Yeah.
Even within the Southeast, where it seems so very American, the tennis is not. I mean, it's people from all over. How do you end up from England to Mississippi? What was that process like? And then, what made Mississippi State attractive to you?
Well, I played a tournament in Florida December before I came here,
Mm-hmm.
and I met Per and the old assistant coach, and I took a visit here. They really liked me. I really liked them. I liked here, and decided to come here.
All right, let's do some either or. This is Mississippi, so these are both popular things. Biscuit or cornbread?
Oof. I want to say neither, but I'll go biscuit.
Why neither?
They're not to my taste.
Not your
They're
thing?
pretty south. I mean, we don't have them in England. I mean, it's different, but.
Okay, let's do this. Favorite animal? How about that?
Favorite animal? Got to be a lion, I think.
Lion? Is that your spirit animal kind of thing? Do you feel like you?
Yeah, I mean they're pretty cool. You can't go wrong with a lion, really. I mean they're aggressive, they're funny, they look good.
Yeah, they look good. Yeah, that's a good thing to roll with. Now I've heard, speaking of looking good, the reason I asked this, I've heard your teammates say you look like a frog.
Yeah, the crazy frog. That's what I get called. I mean we've all got animal nicknames. But mine's a frog, yeah.
What are some of the other animals that people have?
We got baboon, which is Ethan Wilkinson.
Mm-hmm.
We got water buffalo for Pedro.
It's an interesting one.
We got bulldog for Stefan.
That's good.
So
Appropriate. Getting back to a little bit of tennis, obviously going forward, like we've talked about, you guys have been having a really good season. You come in. What do you maybe feel like the ceiling is for this team? I know they've been at the NCAA tournament recently. Is it one of those teams you feel like could really make some noise once you get there?
I mean, yeah, for sure. We've got a lot of talent in this team. When we started really well, we weren't sure with 4 freshmen how we were going to start, but we started really well. And I mean, we can keep improving. I mean, we've got 4 years, so we can keep getting better and better. And let's hope we do.
Have you had any of those? Maybe it's a coaching moment or something like that, where something happens and you kind of realize, oh wow, this is the big time. This is college tennis, and
Yeah, I mean, there's been times where me and Molt, my doubles partner, we played the #1 team in the country, and we served for the match in doubles. And I mean, that's when the crowd starts getting involved, the pressure starts kicking in, and you stop thinking about tennis, and it's all mental.
Yeah.
On that occasion, we cracked under the pressure and we lost.
Yeah.
I mean, last weekend we played them again and we beat them. So.
Did you like that though?
Yeah.
I'm sure, like I said, first time it's
tough. It's tough to deal with, but it was good fun.
Right on. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and hope you guys enjoyed this too. This has been Meet Your Bulldogs on hailstate.com with Jordan Angus. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Since you are a Bulldog, glad we did this. We'll catch y'all next time.